Have you ever stopped to think about what makes some people incredibly effective in their lives while others seem to struggle? Today, we're diving into a timeless classic that reveals the secrets behind those highly effective individuals. We're talking about The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book is divided into 4 parts: paradigms and principles, private victory, public victory, and renewal. But what exactly are these 7 habits? Let's get into it. Habit 1. Be proactive. Imagine a conversation I had once with my father. He shared a story about how everything cost just 2 rupees when he was young. But today, that same story turns into a long complaint about rising prices. This is what reactive people do. They focus on things they can't control. They don't consider that inflation is a dynamic, complex concept. On the other hand, proactive individuals look beyond complaints. They think, what can I control? Consider a business owner feeling frustrated about customers not appreciating quality products. Instead of complaining, a proactive owner would ask, how can I improve my product to make it indispensable? This type of thinking requires responsibility, dedication, and hard work. But it's often easier for people to focus on what they can't change. So, how about choosing to be proactive instead? Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Now, picture yourself at a funeral. But wait, this isn't just any funeral, it's your own. What would you want people to say about you? Would you want to be remembered as kind, generous, or someone who made a difference? If that's the case, think about how your daily actions align with that vision. How often do we choose comfort over fulfillment? Choosing to dwell in negativity affects your legacy. Creating that vision first can guide your choices today. This habit pushes us to live with intention and purpose. Habit 3. Put first things first. If I asked each of you what your top priorities are, most responses would likely include family and personal well-being. But think about this, how much time do you really spend on those priorities? Is it more than you spend organizing papers or binge-watching TV shows? There's often a huge gap between what we say is important and how we spend our time. This habit is all about aligning our daily actions with what truly matters. It's a reminder to manage our time wisely and prioritize the things that genuinely add value to our lives. Habit 4. Think win-win. Let's say you and I are both authors. You write a fantastic book, and I read it. I love it so much that I share it with my audience, boosting your sales. Then, inspired by you, I share my book, and you benefit from it too. This is a win-win scenario. But so often, we see competition as a zero-sum game. Thinking win-win means looking for opportunities where we can create mutual benefits. In contrast, being petty leads us to write bad reviews just to gain an edge. Wouldn't it be better to lift each other up? Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Now imagine visiting a doctor. You have concerns about your vision, but instead of listening, the doctor hands you the glasses. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? Yet this happens all the time in our daily conversations. Before giving advice or solutions, we need to listen and understand where the other person is coming from. It's all about empathetic listening. By doing this, we truly connect with others and can offer insightful, tailored solutions. This habit encourages us to ask questions and understand perspectives. Habit 6. Synergy. Picture 2 friends trying to reach the top of an apple tree but falling short. One friend gets on the other's shoulders to reach the fruit. That's synergy. It reminds us that we can achieve more together than we can alone. While not everyone will be easy to collaborate with, looking for synergistic opportunities can lead to amazing results. By working together, we can lift each other higher than we could climb alone. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This habit revolves around self-renewal. Imagine a man who's been trying to cut a tree for hours. His neighbor walks up and suggests, why not sharpen the saw? It's a simple concept, isn't it? Yet, how many of us neglect personal growth for the sake of busy work? We skip gym sessions, ignore our mental well-being, or read less. We forget that taking the time to sharpen the saw will make us more effective in every aspect of our lives. Investing a little time in self-care pays off immensely in our overall effectiveness. Outro. These 7 habits from Stephen R. Covey can transform the way you think and act. Are you ready to take on the challenge to be more effective in your life? Until next time, remember, the journey to effectiveness starts with small, deliberate steps.